So I figured I would just show you some of the shop, see how it's changed a bit. The lobby's starting to fill up. Still got to put away these paintings, but the lobby is filling up with stuff. You can see. And corners and such are filling up as well. I got Coleman's coming out of my ears. Got several Coleman quick lights and some camping lanterns. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Got lots on the walls. Hoping to get the painting done or have the painter finish the painting before Christmas. That's kind of the holdup, and that's why stuff's kind of sitting around, because it's not in its proper place to begin with. So I'm really hoping she gets moving on it. But life happens, and life's been definitely happening to them. So anyway, so I have trays of stuff sitting around that has to go into showcases and onto shelves and in the proper place. So it's looking messy, which I don't like, but don't have much choice at the moment. Try to keep clean what I can keep clean. And the walls are changing a little bit here and there. Got lots of stuff on the walls, of course. Stuff still up here. Got some neat pieces up here. It's without the tourist trade, it seems, and even people from Winnipeg aren't really coming by. So it's, yeah, got lots of good stuff. And, yeah, I'm kind of wondering where the sales are really coming from, because they're not, it's just some regulars and that sort of thing coming through, thankfully. Thank goodness for regulars. And yeah, this chest is sold. It's just the people are making room for it and getting a spot for it, so when it's gone I'll put a shelf in its place. A shelf I've got in the back that I picked up a couple weeks ago. Got lots of other art still on the walls. Have moved a few around here and there. Have sold the odd piece. I keep my walls pretty full, so when there's a piece gone I tend to fill that space up fairly quick. Now the back, which isn't in order at all, I did add a shelf right there, and I have added lots of stuff, of course. Just unpacking boxes and doing that little bit of picking here and there. Starting to fill up shelves left, right, center, and I really want to get this area set up properly. But yeah, I don't know, don't want to repeat that too many times. But I was just thinking, I look kind of like that, what is that game? The first person, any of those first person shooter games. Bang, bang. Anyway, yeah, so the walls are getting full. Got lots of cool stuff on the walls. Lots of Manitoba advertising if you're into that. Lots of Winnipeg advertising. And some really cool bits and pieces. Knickknacks, etc. Lots of stuff. Still lots of stuff in the showcases. Little bits and pieces have been selling here and there, of course. And like I said, I keep my shelves and stuff fairly full, so, but not as much has been going out as I would like. Did get this wall filled or started today. Just got some of the insurance signs up and some calendars and such, like ketchup bottle. And yeah, this is how it's looking these days. There are a few areas that are set up, but it's not looking how I want it to look. The automotive area is looking all right. I'm happy enough with it. It could be a little better, but it's filling up. Got a few. I got this can cleaned up quite nice. This Castrol, so it's looking pretty good. The ether can, the Massey Ferguson up there, is looking pretty good. It cleaned up nice. Yeah, and so I've got lots. We got lots of paper stuff to go through. It's all priced and ready to go. Need to sort it out a little bit, get it into racks and such, but don't have that much room for racks at the moment. But anyway, got lots of cool stuff to check through, so come by if you are in the area. So, and we'll continue the update momentarily. Next order of business is thank yous to January House, Philly Picker, Art Vandelay, that's Dan, and his channel. Obtained a few subscribers from there, 7 I think. So we're at 101. So we actually hit 3 figures. It's only taken a year. Yeah, we're doing good. So yeah, we've got 101 subscribers. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. There was a Brittany in there as well, and I'm sure I've obviously missed 3 or 4. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you can find some items and information of use. I don't do eBay, but used to do eBay, so I can offer eBay tips and that sort of stuff. But I haven't been doing it for quite some time now due to a software glitch that occurred, and one of which that had I been a major company rather than just a small seller, I probably could have sued them into the Stone Age for this particular glitch. I'll explain it on one of my videos one of these days. I may actually already have it on one of the videos called Why I Don't Do eBay. I think that video's up. I don't know, check anyway. Maybe you'll find something else of interest too. Yeah, and the next order of business is there's a video next from Matt Cohen, who received his prize from the contest, and it's an unboxing video. So that's what we're going to end the video with, is his video. And so check it out. He's got his kids going through the treasure box, and you should hopefully enjoy it as well. All right, here we go.
Hey Barry, thanks so much for the gift. Very excited. The unboxing, I'm actually going to do with my 2 boys on the other side of the table here. They are very excited about all of the treasures inside, and I will be filming them in a second. Thanks so much. All right, guys, here is the box of treasures. Are you ready to see what is inside? Yeah? Okay, you try to tell me some of the things. You pull them out one by one and try to tell me what you think they are or what they're used for. Okay?
Pokemon card. I'm having it.
You're going to keep it? Okay. Well, maybe we'll take all of the things out and we'll see, and then you guys can decide what else is in there.
What?
Theo's trying to take this.
Oh, Fedora Antiques.
I'm having it.
Sticker? What did you get?
Oh,
Cigar Facebook. Okay.
Oh.
Cigar.
I'm having this.
Well, hold on. We can do it one by one. Well, let's see what else is there. There's a pin.
This
Okay.
has this.
You've got that, Theo? What is...
Don't forget to...
What is this? What are these?
Those are cigars, but they're actually pens.
Can you write with them?
Yeah, you can.
I'm having one.
Oh, it looks, there's 2 of them there. Cigar theme for you,
A
Theo.
little knife.
A little knife?
It's so small. I cannot. It's for you guys. I
Don't write that. Don't write. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
really for drawing. See.
Yeah. What else do you think
Can
they're
you
in there?
actually draw?
Yeah.
You can actually draw for this.
Yeah.
For this?
What else is in there? Well, we can play with those a little bit more once we take a look. What else is in there that looks
L.
cool? Oh, the letter L.
I'm having these.
Theo, why don't you pull some stuff out? Why don't you take some stuff out now, Theo?
Oh.
Oh, little comb, Theo.
A watch for me.
Oh, look at that.
I get a watch. A little spoon for me. What is this?
That's a mahjong piece.
I'm having
It's for a game. What about your brother, Miles? Let him pull some stuff out. Oh, that's cool.
What's this?
That is a shoehorn.
For what?
It helps you put your shoe on.
Oh. But it's little.
Yeah. It's the perfect size for you.
For what?
Oh, that's a keychain, Miles.
Keychain. I'm having this button. And this little.
You can't get to keep all of it, but there's some pretty cool stuff in there, isn't there? Buttons.
What? I'm having another button. What is this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm having
Let's see. Why don't you hold it up, Miles? Take a look at it. Ooh. Looks like some rings.
I'm gonna get the red thing.
The red thing?
I'm having. What is it? Is it actual pen? Is it actual pen? This is the great size for me.
Yeah, it's a rubber red toy bullet.
Right. I'm having this. Are we having a movie night again? I have a lot of stuff.
You sure do.
I want the comb. I want a movie night again. We can.
Yeah.
I just see how much stuff I have. That's true.
So, guys, can you say thank you, Barry, for all of the great stuff?
Thank you, Barry, for all of the great stuff.
Hey, Theo, you too.
Thank you, Barry, for all the great stuff. Hey, I have this on for me.
Oh.
What's the two of them? Whoa, I have so much stuff.
Hope you enjoyed that. And it is now Wednesday, and I'm planning to go picking at a couple different sites, but I've got to get kind of get my ducks in a row and get the details worked out. So we'll see what happens with them. Could be some interesting stuff. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers that they work out. And beyond that, I wish I did have a GoPro with me, but I don't at the moment. Thinking still about getting one of the body cams like the police use. There's some available for around the $100.50 mark. And they've got infrared, so that would work well for the dark places I tend to get into, the basements, the attics, etc. That's it for the moment. Happy picking, safe picking. Take care. It's Saturday now, and I took Friday off, sort of. Spent some of the day visiting, and ended up doing a little bit of thrifting as well. So I'll show you a few of those goodies. A piece of sterling, and got in a bag of other stuff. So that'll go in the scrap sterling pile. A single napkin ring, nondescript napkin ring is not much good for anything, so scrap. And if you're into coffee pots or mid-century modern, you can appreciate the Corey vacuum coffee pot complete, including the little measuring cup. If you ever see these alone, that's what they are. They're for these vacuum coffee pots. They look like little little toy cups, but they're actually measuring cups for the Corey coffee pot. I don't know if you can see in there, it says Corey right inside. And this is technically a stand for this. So when you go to pour your coffee, you can have something to put your coffee pot on. And there's the coffee pot itself. So that was a good score. I have a mid-century modern buyer coming in today, so hopefully she'll pick it up, being complete like it is. Let's see. And what else? And it seemed to be a Bakelite day. Picked up actually this is a green, believe it or not, it's supposed to be green. Green Bakelite tends to turn black. So that's what you've got. This is a swirled green bracelet. You can barely tell that it's swirled. There's a few places on it. I'm not sure if you can tell in the camera or not, but it is green, or was green. Will polish up as well once I get some semi-chrome. If there's anybody local going to the US, I'd love for you to pick up a half dozen or a dozen tubes of semi-chrome for me. That would be great. They tend to be $6 in the US and $12 online, and they wholesale, I think, about $12 a tube. So to Canadians, that is. So they tend to cost almost $20 up here. Anyway, talking about Bakelite, we got these as well. They're, again, mid-century modern picks for your olives or hors d'oeuvres. Really cool. They test positive as Bakelite. Kind of a great green and yellow swirl. And a set of mint condition forks as well. Again, Bakelite handles. Very cool. Got 6 of them. Kind of a neat 3-tine setup. And last but not least for the Bakelite is an hors d'oeuvre set as well. These 6 little forks, again, they've got Bakelite handles. And Bakelite, if you rub it hard, you should get a smell of formaldehyde. That's generally one of the ways you can tell. Semichrome is the other test, and it'll leave a brown residue or yellow residue on your cloth. And we've got a commemorative plate showing Churchill and Roosevelt. I think that's Roosevelt. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, for World War II. So this would be late 40s probably, early 50s. Mint condition, no crazing, nothing. So that was a good, again, another good deal. And these were actually tobacco, I believe. And you could clean the label off and jar out, and then you've got a little counter jar. So people collect this size and then the double sides as well, so it's kind of a neat jar. And then a miniature schoolhouse shade lamp light. Figured that'll go well with somebody that has the large shades and they need a kind of a small accent shade. And a piece of porcelain, I think it's either a butter dish or meant for wine wine bottles, champagne bottles. I feel like I should know the pattern, but I don't know it offhand, just to let you know what it is. But it's a good old piece, probably 1880s anyway, something like that, 1890 maybe. And another royalty piece showing Prince Philip, and from 1937. And the background there, all this background is actually butterfly wings. It's probably an endangered species, I suspect now, but they used to make lots of souvenir wares and such, and pictures and jewelry, etc., with buffalo, or not buffalo wings, butterfly wings, right there. Anyway, so that was kind of cool. And that's it. That was my treasures for the day. So hope you enjoyed them, and we'll continue.